How's it going, everybody? It's Sean here, back today to give you guys a review of the New Balance 992 in the blue, teal, and pink Seersucker colorway. The New Balance 992 has been one of the hottest silhouettes by New Balance in 2020. We've seen it in the collaborations with, for example, Kith and Double Taps. The 992 is just one of those hot silhouettes right now in the sneaker community. This version right here is one of my latest New Balance pickups, and to me it's a perfect summer shoe. The style code for this shoe is M992NT, and this pair retailed for $190 US or $250 here in Canada. Diving straight in, this made in USA New Balance is constructed out of a combination of suede, mesh, and seersucker fabric. As we start off with the toe box, here we have this pinkish colored mesh, along with these blue nubuck overlays found on either side. In the middle of the toe box, we have this white colored 3M, which gives off that reflective property when exposed to direct light. Surrounding the front edge of the toe box and running down the length of the shoe as a mudguard, here we have this teal colored suede, which feels very high quality and very nice to the touch. Above this, for the mid panel of both sides of the sneaker, here we have this royal blue colored suede, and it's accented with the New Balance N logo, which is done in 3M in a combination of that pink hue with white. As we move downwards, hugging the ankle collar area, this is where we see that blue and white striped material. So this is Seersucker, which is a fabric commonly seen on men's shirts, and adding it to this New Balance shoe creates a very unique look, and it adds a very summerish touch to it as well. Below this, we have another hit of white 3M with 992 branding on it, and then you'll see that teal suede covers the back heel, and it's complemented by a cream or off-white colored hit at the very top, and USA branding in the middle. Hugging the back heel, we have this semi-translucent TPU heel cup, which has New Balance branding on it, and this gives you added structure and stability for the back end of the sneaker. For the laces, these come with a flat style blue lace, which matches perfectly with the colors on the mid panel. Underneath this, we have your traditional tongue, which is constructed out of mesh at the bottom and suede at the top, and it's accented with New Balance branding and 992 branding as well. Pulling up the insoles, these come with a blue colored insole with New Balance classic branding on the heel in white. The upper of these 992s sits atop this chunky midsole, which is colored in a combination of this cream color on the back and white on the forefoot. Encapsulated within this midsole, we do have New Balance's Absorb technology. This branding is visible on both the forefoot along with the back heel, and putting this all together, it creates a very chunky and very dad-like appearance. Turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your outsole, which is primarily constructed out of this blue colored rubber. We have these hits of gray on both the forefoot and the bottom heel, along with New Balance and 992 branding found in the center of the outsole. For those wondering how these fit, so my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and for New Balances, I find that they usually run a little bit on the bigger side. So I wear between a 9.5 and a 10 in most of my New Balance shoes, and for the 992, I'd say that they do run big, so I'd recommend going a half size down. Even though my feet are a little bit wide, I had no problems going a half size down. Next up, from a comfort standpoint, so honestly the 992 is actually a pretty comfortable shoe. I find that most New Balances in general are more on the comfortable side, but I really like the feeling of these on feet. This chunky Absorb midsole gives you a ton of cushioning underfoot, and despite looking like a really chunky shoe, it actually wasn't too heavy on foot either. Finally, from a quality standpoint, so honestly I had no complaints about my pair. The suedes felt very nice to the touch, and the craftsmanship, as expected with most made in USA New Balances, was perfectly fine. With all that out of the way now, let's lace up these Seersucker New Balance 992s, and I'll show you guys how this pair looks on feet. From the moment I first saw pictures of this shoe, I knew I had to add it to the collection. The color scheme and the color combination is just so unique, and I don't think I have anything like this. And I'm glad that now it's summer, so it's a perfect opportunity for me to break these out. So in the comment section down below, I want to know what you guys think of these New Balance 992s. Are you guys feeling the 992 silhouette, and are you guys feeling the colorway of this shoe specifically? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8. Check out my Twitter account at sean.go. and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.